thing until it's going, so that's why.
No, we got undercover ones out there. Yeah, you'd be in trouble. I know. I try, that's part of the job.
It is ruining people's
Yeah,
fun.
ruin people's fun.
You take an oath that
It says it right there in the paperwork.
I hate ruining people's fun.
It was on there and Gary can't find it.
Over at Elliott.
The one on the sneaker shirt.
Oh.
Not there anymore.
Julie.
Where you at?
Take your permit.
Who's the school?
Yes, Steve's first.
Well, you have Matt. And
Look at it.
then, we're working on that. So, but we got Matt in there right now. I don't work on.
Have access to
very
COA, yes.
No, I mean, there's other things. I mean, one dog is a lot of my work. And so I take that and we can separate, you know what I mean? So,
Because you weren't using
I
him.
think
using
Timmy's got
car
that
weeks.
same one.
right, but when we got called.
Where?
Things.
Gaston.
You know, the other, but to answer your question, it wouldn't have affected much of anything. They're two different types and it's amazing how these dogs read each other. Think, okay, no big deal. Move on to this.
Jackson will be arrested to go. Well, the pictures I saw, I just.
Yeah, right.
Awfully cute.
Where did they say they were getting it from here? Was it Ultimate Canine?
Yeah.
So that's who did Jackson.
Right. But they're training different things.
Right,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
right, right, right. Correct. Right. Jackson is warm and fuzzy. That's right. That's the guy in Anderson is today.
So I wish I had a.
Yeah. They're out in the middle of the cornfield. Yeah. I don't know, it took us about, I think we were on the go for total 16 minutes. He was out in 7. So.
Ever seen him work?
So he did. One of those things.
I swear, I have a call all day. Is that the?
No, we're talking about, that's a little different. Small training. Training dogs.
You know what, maybe I'll just stay red.
Yeah.
Screwed up. Looks nice. They can put it on together.
Slowly getting there.
Sorry.
They do good. They do. Well, my biggest. I think you're certified.
Hi, I didn't know you were coming. Just lean back and ask.
Say that they're not. And there's a huge difference.
Lately and holy cow, are those stupid things.
So
Expensive.
I went to fire station furniture. It's the only show. That's where we've got our kitchen chair.
Right.
Recliner, but I'm not interested in and it's like a 365.
Wow.
And so
Yeah.
it was,
I would usually do more research.
and they're really nice beds. God love them. They're like very comfortable. And they come with warranty.
I'm nervous to get the online ones, you know, there's several online, so I want the hybrid, the springs and the memory foam. But even those are.
So a friend of ours, they put one of their puppies. They
I looked at
they
that.
put that in their camper.
Just the top
I
line.
don't know about the whole thing.
They're outrageous.
We have a Simmons beauty wrap. I love it. We've had it for about 5 years.
Always there when I come out, always there with you.
This is the wood.
On the south side, that's how bad it was.
But I don't think she has percent, but she should.
Yeah. Well, that's my thing is like, that's how bad. I remember back in the day, it was better.
It's not like that anymore, so you're right.
Cause I would just tell them, I don't want
This
to
one
that,
looks like now.
but I think there's, I think there's research that has to be done in there.
We'll start out one against grain.
So they all have her.
She'll use the message if she went there.
Once you hear back from the police, you're right.
I've heard she's on vacation.
Trying to take care of things, always good.
He's working on other jobs.
They couldn't figure it out. Her bronchitis, chest X-ray and the X-ray machine were now. Yeah, because the first time when they would get these things after 2 weeks, they say check in and come back. So I can be back 2 weeks. They're like, I'm happy with it. Well, actually, I waited 3 weeks. Because the third week it kind of lightened up. The fourth week I went back in. So I was gonna sort of walk to grace and there's some weird thing. I don't know.
How are you? I'd be interested.
I don't know, they haven't made that surgery yet.
It's funny.
He was my EMT.
Yeah.
For years.
Those, when they got, there's some, one of these.
Hey, you love it.
Hello, I'm good, Harry. When you leave here, the guys are out at the elementary school for the back to school night. If you want pictures, the engine and the ambulance for back to school night till 7, 5 to 7 at the elementary school. Oh, that is tomorrow. I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, that's tomorrow. You just want me to have the guys take a picture and send it to me and I'll text it to you? You may have the guys take a picture and send it to me and I'll text it to you? I was just asking.
I'm gonna come right behind you.
Do I need to move?
No, no.
Have a call all day.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Never mind. It's just gonna ping pong around. I
Huh?
So.
Okay, okay. Do what? Next Thursday? The 20, or the 14th? Yeah, I'm good. Just let me know. Huh? I touched it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, not up there. Down on the bottom. Three dots.
Yep.
Jenny, I'm working on getting you some pictures.
Did that do it?
Thank you. May not be able to. Yeah, we just have the commissioners meeting up.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Father God, we thank you for this evening gathered together. I especially thank you for all of the men and women that serve this great city. I thank you for public safety that's gathered tonight that we're promoting. Ask that you keep your hand upon each and every one of them as they serve our city with your hand of protection and guidance and wisdom. In your name we pray. Amen.
Sarah Collins.
Present.
Present. Jim Smith. Here. Henry Harriman.
Here.
City Attorney, City.
Here.
And Clerk Treasurer Darcy Manner. And I'm also. Previous meeting minutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Abstain.
I do too. I wasn't here. All right, officer promotion.
Address you guys just real quickly, different topic. Over this past month, and I just want to point out and kind of give a tip of my hat to my officers. Over the last month, we've been extremely busy and we've had a great opportunity to use some of the equipment that you guys have helped us acquire. Just highlight here and there a few of the things. We were able to use our drones and the assistance of helping locate the lost autistic kid. In my almost 30 years of law enforcement, I can tell you that that was one of the largest combined effort of law enforcement and public safety I've ever seen. Although we cannot take all of the credit, perhaps we can't take even most. I think we could take some. We were a great part of that, and I'm proud of my men. We were also able to use the side-by-side, and if you remember that day, it was 95 plus, so that thing was very extremely valuable. We've also, throughout the course of this month, we've used our drone to highlight and give aerial photos on different water leaks throughout town. We've also used it for tracking of different multiple suspects that ended up becoming in custody. Just the other day, 2 days ago, I believe, Officer Willoughby and his partner Jackson were able to assist another agency in southern Madison County in the apprehension of a fugitive that was wanted in a different state on several serious felonies. So my hat's off to Officer Willoughby and his partner Jackson, who did a phenomenal job. I won't go into the details of that because it's obviously still under investigation. But I just wanted to point out that although we're short-staffed and we're exhausted, my men and women of the police department continue to put out effort, and they're going to continue to do that without a doubt. That brings me to tonight's promotion. Assistant Chief and I have held back promoting these open sergeants positions for a few years now, partly because we didn't feel like we had anybody within the ranks that was capable of fulfilling that expectation of what we expect out of these ranks. And it's kind of my opinion that if you promote someone early, you just set them up for failure. And I didn't want to do that to anybody. We've been blessed to onboard an officer that, you know, his credentials speak for himself. Last year, he was Madison County's Officer of the Year. It's my understanding that every year he's been a full-time officer, he's been at least nominated for that. So we're lucky to have him, regardless of the rumors you hear. We are blessed to have this officer. He will be our primary sergeant. He will be top in seniority amongst the sergeants. Officer Jerry Branson, if you'd stand up, please. Officer Jerry Branson will serve as our department's training coordinator. Many of you know the amount of training that law enforcement is expected to have. He's taken on an immense duty. He will coordinate all of our training and training records to ensure that not only do we meet the minimum standards, but we will excel past that. We've been blessed to have someone with his computer skills that's able to keep all that organized. I have no doubt in my mind that Jerry will do a phenomenal job in that aspect. Jerry will also help the other two sergeants with the field training officers program and also the reserve program. And all three together will act as department recruiters. Officer Branson has already developed the idea of creating some type of recruitment video. So they have quite a bit of things to get done and a huge task to take on. So the first sergeant promotion will go to Officer Jerry Branson.
We need to vote on it first.
Okay.
All three of them.
Okay.
You can go through all three of them, but
The second one,
Maybe for clarity, maybe we go just one at a time.
Okay, we
One
can do that.
motion
We can do
for
that.
opt-out.
Okay.
okay.
I'll make that motion. Sergeant.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
The second in line would be Officer Bob Willoughby. A lot of you know Officer Willoughby from the school. He's been with our department for quite some time now, but he's been tucked away in the school as a SRO or a school resource officer. Officer Willoughby's ability to communicate with not only our public, but also our children is second to none. If his knowledge just from working in the school of our community is valuable to us on the street. Bob chose this year to, although we now have a loss out there, a deficit, Bob decided to come to the road this year and bring his partner Jackson to the street. So our K-9 will be on the road full time. As far as sergeant's duty goes, Officer Willoughby will be the sergeant, obviously over the K-9 program, and he will also be in charge of our field training officer program. Bob will also assist Officer Gossett with the reserve program. So together they will split those. He will also serve as one of the recruiters for our police department. So it's my recommendation to the board that we promote Officer Willoughby to the rank of sergeant.
I'll make the motion, make the motion for Bob Willoughby. Officer
Okay.
Willoughby.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay, next is Officer Logan Gossett. I don't believe he needs an introduction. Most of you know Logan. Logan is our third shift guy. He is one of the most proactive police officers that I've seen as of late. Logan is not afraid to work. He rolls up his sleeves and he does everything that we ask and then some. I've watched Logan develop from a rookie officer that couldn't even turn on the lights to someone that I would entrust with training our new people. Logan is also bilingual in our department and he serves as our late night translator, Spanish. Logan is going to be in charge of our reserve program, recruiting the reserves, training the reserves, tracking their records, making sure that they are meeting not only, like I said, the bare minimum standards, but also excelling past that. With Logan, that job's a little trickier because most of the reserves, as you know, work, or all of the reserves work for free. We're not allowed to pay them. And anytime you see one of our reserves, they are working for free. They dedicate their time to our city. They all have full-time jobs. So it's a chore to get them together for training as a group and to make sure that they're meeting those state standards. So with recommendation, I request that Logan Gossett be promoted to sergeant.
Make the motion to accept this promotion.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Let me do it.
Doesn't matter.
Jerry.
I got it.
Sure.
I, Jerry Branson,
Hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana.
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana,
Ordinances of the city of Alexandria.
the ordinances of the city of Alexandria,
And rules and regulations of the Alexandria
and the rules and regulations of the Alexandria Police Department.
faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
I will faithfully, impartially discharge the duties
of my office as sergeant.
of my office as sergeant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thanks, sir.
Yes.
Just you and him.
Yeah.
You all right?
Sure.
No, she wouldn't.
I, Bob Willoughby,
Do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana.
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana,
Of the city of Alexandria.
the ordinances of the city of Alexandria, and the rules and regulations of the Alexandria Police Department.
Faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
of my office as sergeant
of the office as sergeant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you. You signed both of them here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I, Logan Gossett,
Do I solemnly swear or affirm
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support, comply, and enforce the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana,
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Indiana,
ordinances of the city of Alexandria,
the ordinance of the city of Alexandria,
and regulations of the Alexandria Police Department.
and the rules and regulations of the Alexandria Police Department.
Discharge the duties.
I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of my office
Sergeant, best of my ability.
as sergeant to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Got a long bridge that one on. I was trying.
Right. Next meeting will be Tuesday, September 2nd.
Make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor? All opposed?
Thank you.
Yeah, there's no question. Thank you. Okay.
Hey, thank you. Good seeing you again. Good seeing you.
Yeah, what? Dad's got my saw, the saw. He's got, I know, yeah. Dad used to go down and trim those. Because they lived up there at the corner in Lincoln and Johns. Thank you. And, sorry. So every once in a while, he'd just go talk to the neighbor. I guess they knew each other. He might have asked, but Dad, every once in a while, I'd just go down there and cut them so you can see. But I don't know that house sold a while back. I don't know the person living there.
Need to check on my.
Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to, as you can tell, learn my son's.
Same way. If we asked him, he might just do it, but
Since I've been.
I didn't mind offering to help, you know, but the state might. I
Making it
don't want the state involved. It seems a pain in the
It
butt.
is official. It's, it's, you guys are redoing your ordinances the way I understand it. So it's just,
Takes care of
we've always done
those
that
things.
since.
Just go talk to them.
Because even that's what it says, if something changes by state law. So. I don't have a point really, but whatever. I don't know. But yeah, we follow, that's what we do. We've done that for my career. It's just been state statute. Okay, almost 21. So. Gotta meet the teacher, not by 6:15.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll get you later. Just nothing important. Want to talk through a few things that might be on that agreement when you get time.
Oh, the township.
Because I always just forget whose stuff is what, you know, trucks and equipment and that stuff. So
Send an email.
Yeah.
Or just,
I'll call you. I just don't always know your shift. I'll text before I call.
I work 8 to 5 every day.
I didn't know. I think you fill in shifts once.
Yeah, I mean, I fill in shifts if need be, but yeah.
Gotcha.
So like, I know tomorrow I got a meeting at 10:30, so I'll be able to be able to tell you stuff at lunch. And then Thursday I got
Yeah.
10:30 meeting that'll probably go till noon. Other than that, I'll be in the office.
Nothing critical. I work in the morning. I think I go to Indy, pick up a truck, and I gotta set it up for an expo on Wednesday, so I'll be busy all afternoon. But I get a lot of windshield time. That's usually when those
That's
calls.
fine. Just give me a call or like I said, shoot me an email. Cause there's not much to it. It's pretty vague. But it's not vague. I mean,
Mhm.
John Burke. Here. Wendy Gill.
Here.
Amy McCurry.
Present.
Dave Luck. Here. Donna Keith here.
Present.
Jeremy Vanderman. Here. City Attorney Sydney Danielle. Treasurer Darcy Vanderman. I remember. Okay. We're gonna go on to public comments. 2 minutes,
He does have the sheet somewhere. There we go.
one person. 2 seconds.
First of all, I want to say, Wendy, I apologize for the last meeting. I was rude. That was very inconsiderate of me, and I apologize. I really honestly, I apologize. Second, so I'm wondering, Mayor, what is your plan on the CO2 pipeline that's coming into Alexandria?
We'll be coming out on something like that, something about that, but I'm not quite ready yet.
So the Washington Street project, what's the update on that?
They cleaned the streets today. I'll take this. They cleaned the streets today. They swept the streets today. They're ready to pay as soon as they get the papers here. And they have to pour that, sidewalk that comes out of that bank because when they took it out, it's very steep and they gotta make sure they do that one right. And that's the only thing they got left to pour.
So the sidewalk that is to the northeast, that is where the methadone clinic is, are they gonna fix that? Because it's not level with the other three.
I'm sure they will.
They'll have to figure that out.
If they can get the papers in, they're gonna get the papers in.
So by the end of the week? Washington Street?
Can't tell you that.
Your guess is still good.
Yeah, but they cleaned them, they watered them down, they swept them, they were cleaning them.
That's wonderful
And
to
that
hear.
means they're ready to pay, so they get the papers in. And I think once they get them in, they'll knock it off.
Right.
It'll really look nice, and I think everybody will really enjoy it, and then they'll be happy, and we'll forget it.
Everybody should be happy with
And it'll
it.
forget it ever happened. Have you ever had a project at your house that's taken forever, like my floors, my wood floors? Forever and ever, we're never gonna be done, we're never gonna be done. We gotta do this, gotta do that.
Mhm.
Got done, got on it, looks great, love it.
Right.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but
We're
my
ready to
street
roll.
to be
Yeah.
opened up, I can
Yeah,
do that.
so. It'll look nice, it's gonna be nice.
One go. Approval of previous meetings minutes. Whatever you want.
I'll make a motion to approve as submitted.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Stay.
Approval of claims.
Okay. We're at 18839 and 18953 in the amount of $467,596.54.
Have discussion. So I need to add the formal phrase for that. Sorry. Okay. I did bug the chief because shopping for mattresses is like scary these days, but I saw mattresses on there. I just want to thank him for actually got a really good deal in the way they go through the purchase process and buying mattresses for the guys, and they got like 10 years out of them. So I was kind of shocked to hear that, and I'm scared to go buy a mattress these days because they're so expensive, but just looking through things and our expenses, I always do appreciate when they try to, be good to the budget best they can. So thank you.
I buy them, you can pick one up on the road and get where it's your drive.
Yeah.
Pick one drive.
A motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Warrant 18954 through 19030 in the amount of $828,147.02.
I motion to approve that.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
July 11 payroll, $157,470.86.
Move to approve payroll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Payroll for July 25th in the amount of $133,168.24.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And July pension, $19,045.80.
Motion to approve.
A second.
Favor?
Aye.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate the help.
Okay. Also council's time to say things. But before they do, I just hope, pray to God, our next meeting, we are talking about the end of the Washington Street project. So we're very close. Pinning some last minute things down and we'll see from here. Hopefully it'll be done this week. But we'll see. Thanks.
We go in order, just if you have something, raise your hand.
Anybody else? Anybody want to say anything?
That's one, thank the mayor for, some drainage issues lingered from all the rain. They're already out working on a couple of them. I got calls from various residents all around the city. Tell them, be patient, give it a minute, we'll go out and look at it. So I know Kyle and the mayor both been out looking at some. There's a few more they still gotta dig into and work on, see what they can find, but for the most part, thank goodness the water drained away pretty quick and good, but we do still have a few trouble spots that we have to work on, so.
Please. Thank you.
Anything I'd like to say is, Harrison Street, the businesses with all the updates are looking really nice and it makes you proud to walk down the street. Appreciate all the hard work that the store owners have done.
Looking good, yes. What else? Next meeting will be Monday. September 2nd.
That way we're. Yeah.
Right. Accept the motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Roger's second.
Oh, thank you. We'll stay here all night. Until they're done.
I got you, Dave.
All opposed?
Thank you all.
I was talking to.
Got him distracted, man.